Oh man, you guys ever eaten flavorless cheese puffs? What you do is you chew on these and there's no flavor, and they don't ever like dissolve in your mouth, so it's a perpetual chew. But anyways, move on to the less important topic here. This is an override coupler, overrun clutch, override coupler. What you do is you put these on a tractor that doesn't have live PTO. Okay, so this is a 1 3/8, and inside there the female part is 1 3/8. Now in 1942, it's my understanding that's when they changed from 1 1/8 to the 1 3/8. So if you've got a 1942, I think, or older, you're going to need that to be 1 1/8, and then go 1 3/8, so that the modern stuff fits it. But yeah, let's go talk about this. Oh, we got a grease fitting there. All right, got the Farmall H that's been dedicated to the new unknown brush hog. A couple of green things around here, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how this coupler works in particular. This one I picked because there was no assembly, no nothing required. And it's got the locking pin here, so I liked it. It was just all one unit and it came like that. Of course, I still haven't greased that, but yeah, that's besides the point. Slides on there, slide it, and we locked. And I like it too because now my PTO shaft's extended and I don't have to mess with it like I did in that last video. Well, not the last video I did, but yep. All right, and so that's going to give me kind of a live PTO effect. And the real understanding is quite simple to this, okay? Not having live PTO means the PTO is connected directly to your transmission. So when you push the clutch in, yeah, it disengages your transmission, but what it also does, this is still spinning. So your PTO shaft's still spinning. The inertia from whatever you're running still drives your transmission and moves you ahead. So that's the whole concept of the override clutch. You push your clutch in and it stops the PTO, essentially, is what it does. So let's run it with and without that overrun clutch. This one here was about 60 bucks, and they're the best ones in my opinion because they come already assembled with the push pin. You lock them on there, you're good to go. I thought maybe we would start without one first, but I thought, nah, we'll start with it first and show you what it does, and then I'll take it off and I'll show you what it doesn't do when it's not on there. All right, so I fidgeted with it a little bit and it's locked on there pretty good. I even greased that Zerk there, imagine that. So let's go, let's see how it performs. All right, so you can see there's a bunch of goldenrod in front of me and I'm going to trim that. And actually I'll mow the whole field. I won't do it all with the coupler on there, but yeah, it's on there now. Wannabe John Deere. There's a lot of wannabe John Deeres here. I don't know why you'd want to be that, but they do. So let's engage. All right, I'm in second gear right now, brush hogging, but I'm kind of putting along. All right, so you see the PTO shaft spinning. Watch what happens when I push the clutch in to the tractor. I stopped immediately, and that's because that overrun clutch allowed me to. I'll throttle down a little bit, right? Take off in second gear again. Then I can throttle up once clutch is out and all that. That's what the overrun clutch does. I'll do it again. Clutch in. Tractor stopped immediately. You'll see when I take that off, tractor don't stop immediately. In fact, it don't stop until basically the blades on the brush hog stop. All right, I throttle down, let the clutch out. Ready, throttle back up. This is pretty thin stuff, so it's not brush hogging real hard or anything. But somebody was talking the other day about the rain cap being turned the other way. I agree. Now that I'm driving under these overhangs, I most definitely agree. All these need turned around. Now, whether I do it or not, a whole other story. I gotta get that front guard taken care of. Slow stuff down. Shouldn't be too many rocks in these fields. I bust a hump stoning, so here's a little clover pad. But yeah, again, here I go. Push clutch in. Tractor stops immediately. Throttle down, let the clutch out, start to move again, then throttle up. I can see pretty much everything in the field that I'm hitting and hogging, so if I do see a big stone, we will be going around it. Yeah, some of this stuff is actually pretty thick in through here. Surprised. Make it a lot nicer plowing it, I can tell you that. And hopefully we got a new actor for the channel to plow this up. If not, well, we definitely have actors. Now I shut the tractor off. You can hear that overrun clutch clicking. I think you can hear it. Seeing all that inertia right there, all that spinning would have driven me forward until it pretty much stopped or didn't have enough to push the tractor itself. Yeah, we're going to take this thing off of here and see what happens. Yeah. And it's these that get you, just like that one there. All right, let's take the coupler off. First get the PTO shaft off. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. No unflavored Cheetos in there. Yeah, let's reinstall, shall we? This is always fun. There we go. Let's go do the stupid. All right, here we go. Loads of fun. All right, I'm in third gear, but I'm putting along. See the PTO spinning. All right. Get a throttle. Get a little throttle on the situation here. All right. So we're cutting happy, joy. No coupler because I was too cheap to spend the $60. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait, there's a tree in front of me. Push in the clutch. Oh, look, I'm still being driven forward. Wait, the inertia. Look, the tires are still moving. Yeah, see? Pretty dumb. Yeah, it stopped. But so what happens is the brush hog drives the tractor forward, and the force needed to drive the tractor forward stops the brush hog. Isn't that neat? Here we go again. Come on. I know I'm on the very, very, very low throttle. There we go. Alright, we're putting along. Cutting pretty good. But see, this is a new property. I have no idea where I'm at. 30-foot cliff ahead. I ain't scared. I'm on a Farmall, but what I didn't know is that I needed to spend the 60 bucks and oh no, hey, whoa, cliff, whoa, and there you have it. Throttle down. Fourth gear, fifth gear, fourth gear. We'll go first gear, second gear. There we go. Oh yeah. And throttle up. Cutting away. Doing a nice job, by the way. I can't wait to get that coupler on there now. I don't know if you can see the difference or not in the video. I know you can in real life. I guess that counts. Oh yeah, there's some thick stuff here. This is where I'll watch out for some stones. Yeah, the sun's at my back. That's the west. Oh yeah, I think it's doing a nice job. See the difference there? Now I'm going to show you a side view of the tractor still moving after I push the clutch in without the coupler or the override clutch. Oh, the coupler's going back on. If you got an old antique tractor without live PTO, spend the 60 bucks, get the coupler. There we go. And I'm into not monkeying around or nothing. And it snaps right on there, boy. Hear that clicking? Remember, in Pennsylvania, click it or ticket. I'm Trooper Joe Schaff. Remember those commercials from like, I don't know, 20 years ago? There we go. You gotta want it, boy.